We broke a record early this morning, reaching minus 22 degrees. It was cold. The last time a record was set on this day was 57 years ago. So you get the point. It's cold, but there are still some people braving the cold, coming out right here at Nathan Phillips Square, going out for a good old skate. And we have what did you say? Maria Luisa, right?
Yes, Maria Luisa.
Maria Luisa. Maria Luisa is from Brazil.
Yeah.
So are you used to the weather like this?
No, it's very hot. In Brazil, it's like 45 Celsius, and it's very cold. And I am 3 pants for skirts, and it's very cold.
Did you have to buy this stuff, or did you already come prepared when you came here?
No, I was not prepared. And then I was visiting my cousin, and we were in the snow, and the snow is very that have water, and my pants were all
Mucky.
mucky, and it's very hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, especially if you're not used to this cold. But there's also other things that we need to be aware of when it is cold outside. Not only do you have to bundle up, but you also have to prepare your house for the cold.
Oftentimes we see one of two things happen. Insufficiently insulated pipes become cold and they freeze and you get burst pipes potentially, or hose bibs outside your house aren't properly shut down and drained, and those could also freeze when the temperature gets this low.
How many calls have you got in the last few days?
Too many. It's around the holidays, it couldn't come for a worse time, not only for our customers, but we're here to help them.
What can they do to prevent this from happening?
Right, so the one thing that you can do to prevent it from happening is identifying it as soon as it happens. So when you start to notice some of your taps start to run a little slower than usual, that's a sign that they could be freezing or completely frozen. What you can do is you can open them so they trickle slowly. So moving water is harder to freeze than water standing still. So a slow running tap will actually help you protect against freezing. Another thing to do is identify in your home where your main shutoff valve is. That is absolutely important. In case you do have a burst pipe, you're going to want to shut that off immediately to prevent massive damage to your home. This device is our thawing machine, and what it does is it sends an electrical current through the pipes, heating the pipes and thawing the frozen pipes in between them. Even at home, if you want to try to thaw your pipes on your own, you can use a hair dryer. That's totally safe to use, and it could help thaw the pipes.
And the cold weather is expected to stick around for the remainder of the year and for a bit of early next year as well. So you can expect there are going to be some delays on transit. Now coming up, we're going to tell you about some of those delays to expect.